Mooring operation. Mooring operation is one of the most important and hazardous jobs on board ship. Accidents due to mooring operation can lead to serious injuries and death. Crew involved in mooring operation should work with safety and awareness. In this article, we will learn 10 safety precautions for mooring operations, so we could learn them and apply the same for our safety on board during mooring operation. 0 Safety precautions for mooring operation. Safety is the most important priority on board ship. Mooring should be done in a safe manner to ensure safety of crew. Everyone involved in mooring should at least keep these points in mind. A snapback zone on a mooring deck is the space where it is anticipated that the failed mooring line could recoil with great velocity, possibly resulting in injury or even death to crew present within this zone. Braking strength, which may influence the trajectory of a parted mooring line. Planning. Normally, ships get the mooring plan prior to port arrival so ship can be prepared for mooring. This plan should be discussed with all the crew who are to be involved during mooring operation. By doing this, they will get an idea about what and how it is going to happen. Planning is the most important factor which leads to safety. 2. Master and pilot information exchange. This is very important because for operations like mooring, everything should be clear between them. After discussing the plan with pilot, master will inform the officer in charge, forward and aft stations, about the mooring pattern. 3. Toolbox meeting. It should be done prior mooring, in which officer in charge should explain the pattern of mooring and discuss safety precautions to be taken. He should also make sure everyone have worn proper PPE. 4. PPE to be worn for mooring operation. All crew involved in mooring operation should worn proper PPE, although it will not eliminate the risk but reduce it up to some extent. Here is the list of minimum PPE that should be worn during mooring. Coverall, safety shoes, safety helmet, safety gloves. A boiler suit or boiler suit, also known as coveralls, is a loose-fitting garment covering the whole body except for the head, hands, and feet. Coverall is a one-piece outer garment worn to protect other garments. Safety shoes, also known as safety boots, are worn to protect against physical hazards and comfort to the wearer while at work. Safety helmets are personal protective equipment designed to protect the upper part of workers' heads from falling or flying objects, impact, burns, and electrical hazards. Safety gloves allow the workers to work safely without contaminating the workspace or hurting. Safety glasses are a part of personal protective equipment that are worn by the workers around their eyes for protection. Safety glasses act as a shield to protect the eyes from any type of foreign debris that may cause irritation or injury. 5. Sufficient number of crew for mooring operation. There should be sufficient number of crew for mooring stations. If required, engine crew can also be called for the stations. Only those hands should be on deck which are involved in mooring, because the one who do not know about the plan and operation could get injured. Communication. This is very important. There should be no confusion at all among the crew involved in mooring. Many incidents have occurred due to lack of communication. It should be a close loop and effective communication. Channels and walkie-talkies should be decided before station, and if there is too much disturbance in the channel, it should be changed to some other channel with less disturbance. 7. Check mooring rope and equipment. Mooring rope and equipment should be checked for wear and tear. If there is any default, immediately report it to the captain. Trying out winches is a good practice that should be followed before commencement of mooring operation. 8. Tend one line at a time. Avoid tending 2 lines at a time. I know it is fast but could lead to incidents, because the rope may part due to unequal distribution of load. Always tend 1 line at a time. 9. Avoid steep angles. Steep angles should be avoided because steep angles can cause wear and tear in the rope, which may lead to parting of rope. Officer in charge should inform master if he think the angle is too steep and rope is touching ship structure, ex. ship railing. 10. Continuous monitoring of mooring ropes. Crew on duty should continuously monitor the tending of mooring ropes, and adjusting of mooring ropes should be done with extreme care. Tide table should be provided to the people on duty so they can accordingly adjust the ropes. Duty officer on ship's office should monitor the load on ropes. These are some points which every mariner should consider for safe mooring operation. We should be aware during mooring. Incidents happens when we hurry up things to complete it fast. I know the pressure of that situation, but life is way more important.